Hi guys, I'm Marticor, and if you don't watch the Planet Alare series at all, you don't know this, so I will announce it. For the next few months, so it's actually very possible that until the end of the Genesee Legacy series, the episodes of this series will come every week, because I'm taking a break from the Planet Alare series, and I might come back with it already in 2023. So, good news for the people who only watch the Genesees, although that will also mean that the series will end sooner, but the number of episodes will be exactly the same, so does it really matter that much? Anyway, when I finished the previous episode, I was left with a feeling that I actually might want Vancie to be the heir. That's why she is still here. I didn't move her out to Rain's house. Honestly, I haven't caught up with Rain's household yet. I'm still deciding. I don't know. She also already kind of has a boyfriend, so we would have another Alvin in the family, like in the heir line. That sounds like a company that arranges flights, because a legacy heir is the same pronunciation as air, like oxygen and stuff. But yeah, she already has someone she might, like create another generation with. So if I decide that it's Vancie, it will be super quick. I won't have to look for a partner for her. So yeah, I feel pretty secure with this. So we can still wait a bit for Amania to grow up, and I will just decide when they are both adults. Because Amania hasn't really developed that much yet, I can't really tell what her personality is exactly, and maybe she will also grow into something interesting, so we'll see. Ah yes, the helicopter, of course. If it's so annoying, can't you just have a normal carpool, as always? What was wrong with the limo? Like, these days, this is very controversial to actually have a helicopter taking you to work every day. Well, not exactly every day, but like really, really often. Yeah, like the Taylor Swift and the Kardashians stuff with CO2 and I don't know about you, but I'm spreading CO2. I love Taylor, and I'm super excited for the new album that she's putting out in October. But the memes about the CO2 and about the jet and everything, they're so funny. But really, it's super not eco-friendly to have a helicopter take you to work regularly. I mean, even the limo for just one person is too much. Amania has a D+, and she's sad. So she's not unhappy, but she's just really not doing well. Even though she caught up with all her homework, but still her grade didn't really go up. It's all because of that mod. Like, I talked about the mod I have in the previous episode. But it really looks like for Vancie, this mod was super generous, and like she didn't do any homework at some point, and she just had the best grade until she graduated, but Amania is pretty unlucky with it. I don't know, maybe Vancie was just mean to the teachers and they were scared of her. We still need that 1 point of nice through encouragement, so we definitely need to do that before she has birthday, which is a week, so that's plenty of time, but I just hope I won't forget about that. Also, I found out that there is a difference in how fast the kid gets the point. And it depends on, I think, more than one thing, but especially on what the difference is between the parents and the kid. So, like, if, for example, Laurel encouraged Amania to be nicer and she only had 4 points of nice, or 5, then Amania would learn to be nicer a lot faster. And when the difference is so big, even between Morris and Amania, it's like 4 points of difference, it just takes more time to do it. Interesting. Sims 2 has so many freaking calculations, I can't even keep up with it. Some math genius was doing all of this. Leto Mills, I am not sure if I am pronouncing that right, made a video about the chemistry system recently, and oh man, it's so complicated, but I so recommend watching this video. It's so interesting. I watched the whole thing and whoa, that's a lot. I've done similar videos on this channel, on the Polish channel too, but this is like a lot. This is something that I would have never done, so I'm really glad they made this video because, wow. I had no idea about a lot of things in that video, and actually about the personality difference and the encouragement, I actually found out about that from that video, because there's a mention about that. Okay, so what do we do now? Amania already did her homework. She didn't really want to, but well, okay, technically she wants to go to college. Let's say that it would be good to have a little bit of a better grade if she wants to go to college. I will have to actually think about this heir thing before Amania becomes an adult, because if she is the heir, I will send her to college. And if she isn't, I won't be bothering with that. So I have to decide somewhere at the end of her teenagehood. Okay. Laurel went to the stick, even though she is super stressed out. She needs some fun immediately. Watch a movie or something. Oh, you're super active, so you won't really like that. I don't know. Maybe just lie down and read a book? Are you okay, game? That was a pretty bad freeze. I'm not sure what happened. There are no werewolves here. On Planet Alaris, I always know it's either Vatig or Hanmoka just appearing on the lot. And also no one is overheating, so that was really strange. Okay. Morris doesn't really have that much to do with his life now. He fulfilled his lifetime want already, and now he just wants to earn a lot of money. He also wants to spend some money, so he already has the perma platinum aspiration, so I don't really feel like fulfilling anything for him, so I guess he will just do whatever he wants. He's becoming an elder in 6 days. Same for Laurel. For active sims, I usually just go for reading on the bed because they actually get a lot of fun from it. Comparing to lazy sims, definitely. And lazy sims will just be perfectly happy with watching TV. No one really cooks in this family anymore. We had so many cooks. And now only Laurel has 2 points of cooking and that's it. No one can even make chef salad. I guess we'll just stuff our faces with the sandwiches that Vancie made. Okay, we need to find a job for Vancie. She wants to be a space pirate. No adventure so far. We can check again after midnight. Oh, okay. There's adventurer. There you go. Vancie will now live in this separate area here, so it's kind of like she has her own apartment. But if she becomes the heir, we will just rearrange a lot of things. Vancie looks so different in this suit. That's so not her style. But well, sometimes you have to dress up for work. Especially when you're the ambassador's intern. Okay, I hope Amania has a better grade today. That would be nice. She still has a D+. She's really, really unlucky. Wait, maybe she lost one homework somewhere and she just keeps getting the same grade all the time because there is some homework residue somewhere still. Didn't I hide it somewhere? I sometimes do that. But I didn't really plan her to have a certain grade, so I don't know, maybe she put it somewhere. No, I can't really see anything. Wait a second. What happened here? That was the knowledge helmet from Aspiration Rewards. Oh well, now it's like glowing something. It looks as if we had an alien in the house. That happens, I guess. She keeps getting memories of the bad grade. Oh man. Do the homework again. I think Vancie and Morris came back from work both on the helicopter, so Morris was like, hey John, can we make a stop at the ambassador's place? I want to pick up my girl. Are you guys woohooing, or is it just a coincidental thing that you're both in the hot tub? You're woohooing, okay. I'm gonna leave you alone. Have fun. Encouragement time. Are you hugging your dad?
Vargacina.
Okay. Still no point, though. Hey, Mom, I hugged Dad. Is this enough niceness for you? Once again, maybe? Maybe Morris should do it, because there's less of a difference in points, so maybe it will go faster. I just need 1 point, and it's taking forever. Hug your sister. Yay. She got the point. Yes. Told you it's gonna be faster when Morris does it. So officially she is not grouchy anymore, because 3 points is considered grouchy by the game. So she is less likely to be randomly mean to other people. So success, finally, thank you. Now I just need some success in grades. Like a C plus would be enough. Because, well, being in private school and having bad grades, like, she might even be bullied at school for it. It's nothing too pleasant, you know? The grade that the kids get in The Sims are... well, it's kind of like their GPA, right? Because they have a lot of subjects and the overall grade is D plus for Amania. So I'm thinking, I wonder in which subjects she would actually have a pretty good grade. Probably in the ones like biology, science, stuff like that, because she has a lot of logic and she's interested in nature, but maybe everything else is just not for her. I wonder about math. Maybe even though she is a logical person, she doesn't really do math well, like me. If I could, I would just solve every life problem with logic. Plus, I have an insanely good memory for numbers, but I was never good at math. Okay, she's doing slightly better. C+. That's exactly what I wanted, thank you. So yeah, so there's also a subject of logic itself, right? So I had it at university and I was actually really good at it. Math is not logical to me. And physics even worse. Vancie, no, stop this. Someone will hate you. I am not sure who is the telescope slapper now. Probably someone from the Backman family, which is your family. So, maybe not. Maybe don't. Don't peek on them, please. Don't spy on them. I know that technically the doghouse is covering the whole view, but, oh, hi there. He's overheated though, but he got so angry that he's all red. It's actually Johnny Fratster. So he is from the Backman family. He is, well, Vancie's uncle, kind of, because he is Laurel's, well, cousin's husband, so it's not really that close of a family, and also he is married in. It's not like a blood relation, but he is family. And she's furious with him, of course. Can you please go? Yeah, family conflicts. Okay, one more homework for Amania and then we'll see. She's a knowledge sim, but she never wants to do homework. Oh, wait, okay, I will share my stream of thoughts I just had. So I saw that Amania is scared of losing a skill point, and I remembered that you can only do it through chance cards, pretty much. So I thought, again, like this is a recurring thought, that it would be nice to maybe have a mod so that Sims would lose skill points when they're not doing the thing. Like this system that when you're not practicing the thing, that you would lose points, because it's like they gain points sometimes when they're kids or teenagers and then they don't even touch the thing and they still have those points, you know? So that way the fear would be more real, more easy to actually fulfill, because they might actually lose a point at a random moment. It's like, you know, the enthusiasm points as well. And then that thought reminded me that actually something that I've wanted to be modded has been modded. Do you remember me saying that I wanted the dog pen to be changed into a guinea pig or a rabbit? It's now a rabbit pen. Dee did this. This is so cool. And I think even the wand is replaced. which is also super cool. So I can actually show it to you just real quick, then I will probably sell it, but or, well, I will have to actually put the rabbit for adoption. You know what? No. I will show you this at the end of the episode, and I just won't save the game. I still kind of want the guinea pig, because that was my original idea. Actually, one of my viewers was asking Didi to do this, so thank you. And the rabbit is from Sims 4 Cottage Living. Like, there are those wild rabbits, right? And it's so freaking cute. You know what? I saved the game and I will actually show you that now. So the objects inside are also changed a little bit. So we have some hay. We have, I don't really know how to call this. It's not really a house, like a tunnel, let's say. The pillow was there originally. Of course, there are some recolors, like the original recolors, you know. And of course the bowl and a little stick that I can't exactly remember if it was there. It would be super cool if this was actually a carrot. But as I originally said, you know, like that was my idea. But damn, it's good enough. It's definitely good enough. You can still have the dog though, but you can also have a rabbit. Let's get a gray one and call him you know what? I will actually call him Graybird. Best wishes for Cindy in this difficult time. I hope she's okay now. This is a pleasant Sims reference. Just saying. Light, please. The animations are the same as the dog, but it's just replaced with a rabbit, which is ridiculously awesome. Oh. We can give him food. We can watch him carry him, give him a treat. This is exactly what those pets should have. Like, if you have a rabbit or guinea pig that is only in the cage, you're doing it wrong. They need to be active. Especially guinea pigs are crazy active. You have no idea. They need to have a place to run. So if they are in a cage, you have to actually like let them out for a while every day. So actually the best thing is just a pen like that, so that they have enough space to run around, but you don't have to let them run around your apartment and like chew on cables and stuff like that, because they might do that. So yeah, so the safest is actually getting them a pen that is big enough, if you have space for that. And yeah, a lot of people think that rabbits can just be in a cage and that's it. That's so not true. They will not be happy. Okay, the rabbit is gone and I didn't have to put them up for adoption. This video is on the channel in September, right? September 1st even, exactly, I think. It's so strange that you're recording the episode in a different month and it's out in a different month. It's a strange moment. But the patrons will have it still in August. August slipped away into a moment in time. Breakfast together. Laurel at least had some cereal before work because she goes so early that she almost never eats breakfast. Wait, Amania's one true hobby isn't nature, it's actually science. Oh, it's Vancie. Vancie likes nature, okay. So yeah, I think Amania would have decent grade in scientific subjects, but when it comes to, I mean, is math related to science? But, I mean, like biology, chemistry and stuff like that, but maybe she wouldn't really be that good at math and everything else, like maybe art subjects, or this. I mean, she has some creativity. She also would probably be good at PE. So I guess she wouldn't really be good when it comes to humanistic things like languages and stuff like that. And history. Oh yeah, obviously. Bam, bam, bam. Ba 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 bam, 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 bam. Like in that Vine. Oh, my close friend actually makes, she has a Polish channel, but this particular content is for everyone, pretty much, where she recreates popular vines into The Sims. I will give you a link in the description to the playlist. Okay, Amania now has a B+. That's nice. Instead of doing homework, Amania visited the wild beach to meet some teenagers. Dawson is hot. Where is Dawson? Hi there. But it's only one bolt, so it's not really too amazing. Robbie Patch is also kind of her type. Even more than Dawson, really. Whose first kiss was he? Was that Enix? I think that was Enix. Wait, is he a romance sim? Oh yeah. Okay. So they gotta have a lot of points when it comes to zodiac sign, personality, and stuff like that, because the aspirations are kind of conflicted, I think. But still, it's only one bolt, so not really that spectacular. Okay, it's probably not very safe to be on the beach in a thunderstorm, so she will go home. She met pretty much everyone here. And also, there's a charlatan, so... And there's an atrociously evil witch. So, really, get out of here. Hi, guys. Morris needs to get to know his brother-in-law a little bit. Oh yeah, Rain just barged in, okay. We have bass with squash in the fridge, so we'll have a very nice dinner. Rain, are you gonna eat? No? Okay, your husband is more important because we need to get to know him. Morris doesn't lose any energy at his work, I think. In some jobs at high levels, especially the last one, the highest one, they do come back from work like super energized. So he goes to sleep at like 2 a.m., gets up at 6 or 6:30 and is perfectly fine. He can just sleep for 4 hours every day. He just really loves his job. So that's gonna be it for today. I am getting closer and closer to the idea of Vancie being the heir. I feel like there's a lot I can do with her character. She's in the adventurer career, but she's also into nature, so she could have a garden and maybe some her vegetables too, put in the fridge, and, you know, like a job and a useful hobby and probably some enemies because she's freaking grouchy. I kinda like that, but we'll see. So remember that the Genesees will also appear the next week and the next week and the next week. Unless I'm sick or go on vacation or something, of course. And as always, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, and stuff like the video. And see you in the next one. Bye. You're back beneath the sun. Wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had you.